So I'm making this video with the faith and hope that what you're looking at now is my before stages. In a near future, I will have after. I left my job. Today makes, I think, a little over a week now. I did it with the intention of bettering my mental health, just starting to pursue me, getting back to who I am and what my passions are, because I had kind of lost that in the almost 5 years that I had been there. I realized that I'm very passionate about wellness, mental wellness, physical wellness, spiritual wellness, anything and everything that has to do with restoring who you are and healing who you are at the very core of yourself. Ironically enough, I'm finding myself in a really dark place. I thought that when I left my job, I was gonna have more time for the things that I enjoyed and I was gonna learn so much about myself. I think it's just happening in a longer time span than I had hoped for. I am not well mentally, physically, and I'm not well spiritually. I never thought in my adult life that I would be saying that out loud. I've been very intentional about taking care of myself when one of those three things feel out of whack. How are all three missing from me right now? And I almost feel like I'm self-sabotaging because I know what I need to feel better. I don't know. I really don't have an answer for myself. I will be going on a journey to try to figure that out. I have my first talk therapy appointment scheduled. I've been telling myself for the last week that I'm gonna put myself on my strict regimen of what I know, the foods that work for me. I'm also supposed to start working out. I told someone who could keep me accountable next week, just in case I didn't start this week. This is just an introduction video, so I can look back to see what I looked like, what I sounded like. I feel very lost. I'm not like myself. I feel burnt out more than when I was working, which is what I thought the cause was, and it's clearly not. But I don't regret leaving because this is something that I need to take care of. Otherwise, it's only gonna get buried more with whatever else I choose to distract myself with. I am very scared because I think that I know what I need to fix it, but what if I'm wrong? This video is for me, but again, the intention is that someday someone is watching this and can see my development after this. Update. Tomorrow I have 2 appointments. The first one is talk therapy. The second one of the day is a GI to help with tummy issues. I'm really looking forward to her because she's a little more on the plant-based side. Yeah, I'm hoping that I'm gonna feel better tomorrow after just talking to these people. Maybe have a new perspective. Currently don't feel well, mainly physically, and I'm starting to wonder how much is in my head, how much I'm actually affecting my body right now. I just feel body achy, fatigued. I've had a headache all day. So today makes 2 weeks exactly from the very first video I made, and I literally just rewatched it. I can say I'm doing much better. I'm nowhere near where I want to be, but I'm much better. Tomorrow is my 3rd session of talk therapy. Love my therapist. Already I feel like she's just giving me a different perspective on things. I know I mentioned feeling ill in the second video, and it's scary because of COVID, whatever. I ended up not having COVID. That just confirmed to me that literally my thoughts and my negativity and everything emotionally weighing me down was causing me to feel physically ill. I haven't been working out like I wanted to be. Today, I went on a walk for like an hour. That I feel like is why I have this boost right now. I feel good. I feel productive. I've definitely been setting more boundaries with people and more importantly with myself. I know that I thrive off of like structure, which most people do. So, just telling myself to go to sleep at a certain time, which really hasn't been happening, but more like upkeeping with my journaling or with my agenda. So making plans for the day, practicing consciousness. So just kind of like letting myself be in the moment without distractions. And it's all been helpful, which I didn't think so until I looked at the videos. So I'm glad I made them. I'm better physically, definitely not where I want to be. Mentally, I'm much better, but still have some areas to like dig up. and spiritually, I'm slacking. I haven't been reading the word as much as I want to be because I know it would help me more. But even with the little changes I've made, I feel much better. So I'm excited. So I just realized something on my way to go work out now. I was just singing at the top of my lungs to worship music, thanking God for never leaving my side, for my health, and just lately reminiscing. Everything's just sort of starting to click now. I thought that I was gonna have this after video to show myself and other people, like, here, I did it. But there's no such thing as an after video. I just realized that literally is never gonna exist, because what the true after video is the present. Like, I'm always gonna be working on myself. I'm always gonna be on this journey of bettering my mental health, my spiritual health, and my physical health. It's all constant. And I think realizing that now, learning how to be present in this moment and how to be grateful in this moment, no matter the circumstance, that's my after. Like, that realization is my after video. I'm just so happy to have learned everything I've learned in these last couple 1 to 2 months. I'm so blessed to have had the resources to really just move forward with this, like, process and this journey. Very grateful. I don't know, share my story in case it resonates with anybody. And even if it doesn't resonate with one single soul, I like to use this platform, as well as to share information. I like to use it almost like my diary, because one day I can look back on everything that was so important to me, because that's what I like to post. That's my content. The things that are important to me, that I think are worth remembering and worth sharing. And so just thank you if you've gotten this far in this video, or this far in my life accompanying me. Thank you so much. I don't think people realize, I saw something the other day that was explaining how the person we are is a mosaic of everyone else we've encountered, and the things that they've said to us, the things that we've seen them do. So you're all part of my journey, whether you realize it or not. And I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. Love you guys.